This is my first time opening a pack of Japanese Pokemon boosters. It seems a little bit fishy because the plastic isn't the type of plastic I expected with the Pokemon trademark on it. So that's kind of my first suspicion. The cardboard isn't ripped, but the edges here look a little bit roughed up, as if maybe someone might have pulled it open from the side and restuffed with weighed boosters. So I'm a little skeptical opening this, but we will see. Okay, so I opened the box and everything seemed to be sealed pretty well. Like the glue on these tabs was all sealed, so I think that's a pretty good sign that this hasn't been opened and resealed. As you can see, because I ripped, I didn't really open it from the top at all. This popped up as I was touching it, but that's about it. And just to be extra precautious, I checked to see that the boosters had serial numbers on them. Now some of them were like not showing a serial number at all, so I'm wondering if maybe just like it rubbed off during shipping. But the ones that did have a serial number showed the same one, which was kind of a good sign again. This one's a little bit blurry. Let's see if I can find a better one. But again, like it looks like it was just kind of rubbed off during shipping. 22297421. So that's the same number that each of the boosters showed. So I'm gonna take that as a win, and hopefully that means that these are legitimate, haven't been tampered with at all. It's kind of sad that you have to be this skeptical these days because people are just taking advantage of something that should be fun and enjoyable, but I want to be thorough because it is a little bit of investment to buy foreign boxes. So I'm going to dig in and see what I come up with. All right, this is my first time doing an unboxing on camera. It's been a while since I've collected Pokemon cards, so I did a lot of research going into this just to figure out like what ones I wanted. And this set, the one I'm really looking for is just the Gyarados. So I know that sounds kind of silly, but I really like the artwork on that one. And I'm just kind of excited to explore some new Pokemon that I haven't really seen before, part of this new set. So let's give this a shot and see how it goes. First one, I think this one's a Wiglet. Such an interesting concept. All right, nothing really big out of this one. I am a little skeptical now touching this first booster because these cards feel different. They do not feel, in fact, the thickness of this does not look legitimate. I'm gonna pull up some other cards I have. There are some older Japanese cards just to kind of compare them. But already like the color of this and the way it feels, the thickness does not look legit. And I haven't bought a set like this that has this border. So I'm gonna actually check this out too, because like the color looks pretty faded and the feel of it's pretty fake feeling. So already I think this is a scam because these cards shouldn't be so flimsy like this, I don't think. So I think I'll be sending this back to Amazon. That's a bummer. All right, at least I caught it on the first booster. I'll have to go through the rest of them. All right, so I was able to do a little bit more research to just kind of erase some of the skepticism I've been having because, like I said, I haven't done this in a while. People are really shady with like what they're doing with cards these days. So I did the rip test after watching a couple videos just to see, because Japanese cards are so different from American cards. And I guess like that thin blue layer there does verify that these are legit. So I guess Japanese cards are just a lot thinner than American cards are, and it's been so long that I've been collecting them that I didn't realize. So I'm gonna go with continuing to open the box and see what else I come up with, and hope that, you know, these are actually legitimate and I'm not just, you know, I think I'm creating some over anxiety for myself when it comes to opening these up. So we're going to continue. Let's see what else I get. Oop, I see something glistening there, so that's a good sign. Oh wow, and that's the Gardevoir EX, looks like. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's exciting. Second booster, and I've already got a nice card for myself. In fact, let's put a sleeve on that. Got some sleeves from my latest Crown Zenith box, so I'll just use those for now, because I like the artwork on those. Not sure if I'm handling them the best way, but I'm also not like trying to get these graded or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my cards right there in a stack. I'm not gonna fiddle with sorting them out right now. Where else? Oops, something else is glistening back there. Oh, trainer card. I don't know who that is. That's cool. I guess I'll sleeve that one too, just for the heck of it. Keep all these foils nicely taken care of. Now that my anxiety's gone a little bit, it's a little more fun. I think I was just getting myself a little worked up, seeing how much scamming there is these days and whatnot. But so far so good, I think. Yeah, a lot of these I've never seen or heard of before. They look pretty interesting. I guess that's what happens when you open up a new set. That's definitely one I've never seen before. That's interesting. This Cobra one's pretty cool. I think it's called the Sandaconda or something. I think that's a pretty interesting concept. Put those over there. Keep the unboxing continuing. Try that again. So I'm nervous. Like I said, I'm really looking to get this Gyarados. I know that's part of this set. Nothing here. It's so funny to me how like the other set is so much more because of the one trainer card. Miriam. Oh, there's a Magikarp. Maybe that's a sign. I'll get myself a Gyarados later on, hopefully. Yeah, that's pretty cool too. Another one of these guys. No hollows there. Good thing I got a nice big stack to go through. Another one of these guys. Yeah, I think I saw one of these before too. I really like the new full art cards. I'm not sure how long those have been a concept in the TCG, but I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's kind of what got me back into collecting in the first place. Oh, I see a little glisten back there, so maybe that'll be a good sign. Alright, and this guy's new too, I think. It looks like the Dawn fan, but it's a little different than a Dawn fan. Go ahead and put a sleeve on that one. I forget what it's called. But I know it's not like an evolution of Dawn fan either, so it's very interesting. Ooh, I saw a little glisten back there too. So something good's coming up. Oh, don't know what that is, but let's leave it. I really gotta brush up on these new Pokemon, I guess. Haven't got any full art cards yet, which is what I'm really hoping for. As cool as some of these holos are. And I just love the way that the full art cards look. And I used to collect Japanese cards as a kid because my family's from Japan, so I could, you know, get some pretty easy access to those. So it's just kind of fun to see these Japanese cards with the newer sets and like the full arts. Coming up on maybe almost halfway through yet. Hopefully we'll get a few more of those holos. Oh, yeah, I see something shining back there. See what this one is. Again, something I've never seen before, but that looks interesting. Go ahead and put a sleeve on that one too. It looks like a robot or something. It's crazy some of the concepts that they've come up with lately. Like I saw one that was like keys, Cleggy or something. So starting to run out of ideas, which is why I think they're starting to shift towards creating different versions of Pokemon that already exist, which I think there's more interesting stuff to do with that than creating keys or, you know, Chandelure, nothing there. Well, I'll have a nice little stack of cards to give away to my students. They'll be all the rage about these Japanese cards, I'm sure. It's a good incentive for them. Oh, alright, that's cool. Finally got a full arts card. Not the one I was really hoping for, but I like it. I am really a big fan of these full art holos. It's pretty cool. Just makes collecting a little bit more special. Go ahead and put a sleeve on that. I'll get a hard case on that one too. Let's hope that's not the last full art card I get. I know there's quite a few in this set. You would think with a whole box you'd maybe find a couple. This looks like the pre-evolved form of that one I found earlier, that machine looking one, so whatever that is. Nope. Nothing there. I'll sort these out later because it's going to drive me nuts with them being all scattered. Oh, I see a little bit of a shimmer. This one's cool. I'm not sure what this is called, but I like the look of that one. Oh, and yeah, this is like some sort of luchador bird. I remember seeing him a couple times. Put a sleeve on that. Carefully without trying to bend it. Again, I'm not trying to get these graded, but I try to like take care of good care of my cards as I drop one on the floor. All right. I think we're just a little bit past halfway now, so now I'm getting a little bit nervous. I was hoping to hit a Gyarados. We'll see if I'm able to do that. I see a little bit of shimmer back there though, so that gives me some hope. Oh, and some sort of new crab. Cool. I love that I don't know the names of like half of these things anymore. I used to have the whole set memorized by like name and number order, and now I barely even know what these things are. But it's still fun. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, full art card. This one's cool. I like this one. It's like a flaming knight. That makes me happy that I got this one because I was hoping to get one of these. So I'll definitely put a sleeve on him or her. That's pretty cool. All right, looks like I got about maybe 10 more. Let's see if I get lucky in these last 10. Oh, this machine thing again. Mountain goat, crocodile. Oh, some sort of fish with another fish in its mouth. Don't know its name, but we'll put a sleeve on it, because why not? See lots of this guy so far. And him. Nothing. Can't get lucky every time. It's so interesting to me how like these American boosters always guarantee some sort of holo. And in Japan it's like much smaller packs and not a guaranteed holo, but I think it makes it more fun that way because when you do get one, it's a lot more special. I see a little bit of a glisten back there, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah, this is the evolved form, I think, the final form of that samurai looking one. That's pretty cool. I was kind of hoping for the full art card of this one, but I like this too. This is sweet. So we'll sleeve that. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I prefer. Like, do I prefer a guaranteed holo every pack, or do I prefer getting like a holo every few packs? I also like that these only have 5 cards per pack, because I mean, imagine going through 30 packs of 10. I have a bunch of cards left over that I would never even touch. Looks like I got a little bit of a shimmer back there too. We'll see what this one is. Oh, full art trainer. Don't know what this one is, but they look pretty cool. Got a little Eevee backpack on, looks like. Or maybe that's not Eevee. I think that's the new, I forget what it's called. It's like a diamond Pokemon. I don't even know. I sound like an idiot trying to figure out what some of these are. But that's cool. I like that full arts. I'm not a huge fan of trainer cards, but the ones that are full arts like that, I can respect it. It's pretty cool. Alright, down to our last few. Come on, Gyarados. Let's see, Shimmer. Oh! Not Gyarados, but this is, I think, Miraidon? That's one of the ones that's like the main part of this set. I never got the Scarlet and Violet game on Switch. Just didn't look like it was going to be a big fan of it. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I saw that you kind of ride around this guy like a motorcycle, which is kind of strange to me. I don't know, I kind of like the classic Pokemon games. Pokemon Let's Go, that was, you know, that was a good one. I think if they remastered that or create an expansion, that'd be pretty cool. And Legends of Arceus was pretty fun. Open world, kind of like Zelda, but I'm not sure how I felt about this newest one. So glad I didn't get it, but I'm glad I got that card. That's pretty cool. Magikarp. Ooh, is it a sign? Another one of these guys. And oh, the full arts of that crab thing. Alright. Well, what in the world? I've never seen this ostrich on it before. That's cool. Interesting. I like this. This is kind of cool. Not what I'm looking for still, but I'll take it. I like the full art that it has. Let's get a different sleeve. This one's kind of wrinkled. I'm very particular about the way I store my cards, even though I'm not like grading them or anything. Try to keep them in pretty good condition. Still have some cards from back when I was like in elementary school that are in pretty decent condition. So maybe I'll get them graded someday. We'll see. All right, last 4 packs. If I get lucky and get what I was looking for here. Even if I just get a couple more full arts, that would be pretty cool. Oh, this is upside down. Another Riolu. Some Viper, I think is what that's called. Trainer card and what's it called? I forget this guy's name. I should know that one. That's not that old. Or that's not that new. Alright, last couple. Got 2 more after this one, so we'll see what I come out with here. Another Magikarp. Little Shimmer. Oh, Well, I got the full arts and I got the regular hollow of this one. And a Lucario. That's cool. Wish I had a hollow Lucario. I don't even know if they have one though, to be honest. Let's leave this one. Alright, last 2 chances for a Gyarados. Maybe I'm not going to walk away as lucky as I'd hoped. But that's okay, this is still pretty fun. Like I said, it's cool to see the full arts that they have, and it's just fun to get back into collecting again, because it's been a while since I've done this. Ostrich again. Oh, and some sort of rope trainer. Alright. Last booster. Come on. Show me something lucky. It would make my day if I at least, even if I didn't get the full art secret art one, at least got the regular Gyarados. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see here. Nothing. Alright, looks like I'm not gonna get that Gyarados after all. That's okay, maybe I can find it online or something, trade with somebody. Alright, well I got a few hits, at least as far as these hollows go, so that's pretty cool. I like this one a lot, I like this one a lot too. Just again, I wish I got that Gyarados. And this is a pretty cool full art. Love the full art cards here. It's pretty nice. You know, some of these trainers are cool too. Alright, first time doing unboxing. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. And I guess hopefully my little saga of trying to determine if these are real or not was helpful too. From what I can tell, they are. But it's unfortunate we have to be so skeptical these days. Alright, so until next time, that's it.